everybody. I haven't seen or spoken to you for a long time, but I thought I would give it another go. It's been a while because various things happened. We had another child who's now 1, so that just goes to show how long it's been. Basically because a lot of people were doing the same sort of thing, and it just wasn't getting seen, it wasn't getting recognised, and I suppose lost a bit of mojo over it because it just didn't take off how I expected it to. Not that I expected it to take off, I don't mean it like that, but just maybe be a bit more engaging, and it wasn't. So it made me think differently about it and made me not want to really give it a go. But anyway, time has passed and I'm back on it and I'm going to give it another go. So, hello! This first video I've decided to do about kind of, I guess, October favourites, I guess you would kind of say. Although 2 of them are actually only from like yesterday, so like November, but we'll glaze over that fact and we'll just ignore it. So, I shall start. Okay, my first one is a lipstick. I've been on the market or on the lookout for a new lipstick. I didn't want to spend a great deal on it. I really like MAC lipsticks, but I didn't want to spend £15 and then regret the colour. And let's be honest, having 2 small children in the middle of a makeup store, probably not the best idea. I know I don't get enough time on my own to go to somewhere like a MAC boutique or something to try out numerous colours. So I went into town, I went to my local Superdrug to look at the new Tanya Burr cosmetics range. Unfortunately they didn't have any, so I came home and I ordered them. I ordered, I think, Wild Safari, which I'll be honest is a beautiful colour, but more kind of, I would say, with a tan. So beautiful colour, but I haven't worn it out as such. The other one I did buy was Big Kiss, which I have on now, and it is, I can't rate it enough. It's beautiful, really good coverage, really creamy, and it lasts hours. It's so good. The packaging, I mean, come on, this is sick. This is so nice. It feels heavy and good quality as well. So for a you know, drugstore brand, this has really kind of impressed me. So that's my first one. It was actually on 3 for 2, so I bought the Wild Safari and the Big Kiss and this. So this is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Face Illuminator. Again, it's bloody brilliant. Shit. Oh, I'm back. I have previously used different kind of face illuminators, well, but I wouldn't use that term particularly, but I've always mixed it with like a foundation, but it was mixing it with BB cream, and that was more for the summer, so I needed something that was going to be a bit more hard wearing. I didn't know what this was going to be like, but turns out it's bloody brilliant with my foundation, and again, I highly recommend it. Next, again, is the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Nail Polish Riding Hood. I've no means I'm not being promoted to talk like this. Probably no one's going to see this, but I think her products are fantastic. They're so bloody good and they're good value for money. So yeah, this one is what I've got on now. Really lovely colour, and actually matches the lipstick. I will be honest, I haven't put on, I only did this Friday evening and they've chipped, but in my defence and her defence, I didn't use base coat, I didn't use top coat, and I have had baths and washed my hands numerous times, done the washing up and things like that, so it's not going to last because I'm not protecting it. So note to self, do that. So yeah, again, highly recommend it. I'm really sorry about the lighting in here. I was originally in the conservatory. My computer's playing up. By the time I got it working, the sun had come round and you couldn't see my face, which isn't a bad thing, but that ain't no one video. So I've come into my lounge. Around me is total carnage. I've just got this like massive light here, but I've just got to work with what I've got. I have a toddler at preschool. She finishes in 55 minutes. A 1-year-old baby up in bed. So this is what you're getting. I'm working it like this. Trying to juggle, sorting it out. And I have desperately been after a really expensive candle, and there just seemed no point buying one. I'd put them on Christmas lists and things like that, but I think people find it a bit lame buying someone a candle for Christmas, so I've never got one. Really like the Jo Malone ones, so that was kind of my first on the list. Anyway, we had our lounge and dining room decorated quite recently, and my husband said to me, when it's all decorated, you can have one of your nice expensive candles. So when in London at Liberty, we went into the Diptyque boutique. Whoa, amazing, so nice. So I took my time to have a bit of a sniff, all the candles, and I found one and instantly loved it, and that's the one that I went with. I didn't want to sniff any others after that. I'd kind of got that in my nose and I was like, this is the one. This is the one I need. So this is the box, and it is Diptyque. Now, tuberose, I don't want to say that wrong, but I don't really know how to pronounce it. You get the Diptyque normal glass, clear glass candles with like the white sticker, but I went for this one because it seemed a bit Christmassy. It just looks sick. Look at it. So this is tuberose, and it is. I just can't explain this. This is just by far, quite possibly, the nicest smell I've ever smelt in my entire life. This smells like how I imagine Westminster Abbey to smell, Canterbury Cathedral, maybe even Buckingham Palace, you know, just like really kind of, yeah, like a cathedral. It's just got such a, I might just stay here, I might just sniff. Yeah, they're not cheap. This, I think they said this has got between 60 and 70 hours burn time in it, and it's £55, so they're not cheap, but to me that's money well spent. I mean, it's just amazing. If you smelt it, you'd know what I was talking about. It's just nice. And I've lost it, bear with me a moment. The fact that it comes with an instruction manual, like, this is crazy for a candle. So you know you're getting quality. So whilst on that subject, whilst in Diptyque, the man said to me, oh, is this your first candle, you know, and all this, blah blah blah, and I was like, yes it is. And he couldn't believe it, he was so shocked. Anyway, he gave me a tester for one of their signature perfumes called Du Son. I apologise in advance if that ain't right, but it's already my new favourite fragrance. This smells, again, like a cathedral. It just smells, this is what I imagine, because Diptyque is French, this is how I imagine Notre Dame to smell. Yeah, Notre Dame smells like this. Yeah, I don't know what's in this. I don't really know. I don't get about like heady notes at the top and then the bass notes and stuff. I don't really get that. But whatever this is, I need it in my life. So that is going straight on my Christmas list. So this is Diptyque Du Son. I think that's right, or Du Son. So that then brings me on to this perfume. This is what I would say is my autumnal fragrance. This is what I will wear from, you know, end of October until like after Christmas. So this is Commerce de Garçon, and it's Incense Avignon. Now this stuff, again, just it smells like a cathedral. It's just how you imagine like a church to smell. That's what I've got on today. And this perfume is probably 2 years old, I would say, and it's lasted forever because it's such a strong smell that you literally need like 1 to 2 pumps. You don't have to cape it, because sometimes then that can give you a bit of a headache because it's a bit too intense. So you literally need like the tiniest amounts, and this stuff just smells like a new pair of boots. The light in here is shocking. I don't know what's happened, so I apologise in advance, and you're not going to be able to see things as you would. This is daytime. This is like 20 to 12 in the morning, the morning, and it looks like 8 o'clock at night. So I do really apologise in advance. The lighting is terrible. But my new purchase are these boots from Scholl's. Look at those. They are so nice. I've wanted these since they put them on their website. Last year, I think Jude may be awake. I shall rush. Last year they had a pair very similar, but on the back they had a big leopard print pattern. This year they've still got them, but they've done this kind of darkened, toned down style. Don't get me wrong, I don't need to tone down. I do like a bold print, but I just liked these more this year. Really good leather. They smell good. They smell really good, and you can just tell they're good quality. I love the stitching on the bottom. I think they were £130. So yeah, not cheap, but they're worth every penny. And what I really like about them is the little details they put on them. So you've got this, they're nice and high as well. They come right over your ankle. And then inside is like, you can't really see it, but it's pink. It's pink just in the loop. And then on this one, it's like a greeny yellow. So just their little, you know, signature bits that they put to them, just I love. Probably this and my Diptyque candle are my purchases of 2016, I would say. First favourites film I've ever done, but yeah, it's obviously enough to make me want to do a video on it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, I apologise for the shocking lighting, the terrible setup. It will get better. I've got to work with the time that I've got, and yeah, I haven't really got a lot of time because one's at preschool and the other is in bed, who's making a little bit of noise, so maybe he's awake. So who knows when this will get edited. It might not. It might just go up like a big jumbly mess. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please subscribe, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.